Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft, and Survival. Well, good morning from my end. Good day, good evening, good night, depending on what time you're watching the video. But we're out in the park today, so please excuse any background noise. But today's video was made possible by Vastfire. They sent me this light to review and to say what I thought about it. Let's go ahead and start off with what you get for your money. First of all, you get your headlight. This goes on the front of the bike, and I did not mention it before. This is a bike light, a mountain bike light. So you get the headlight, the charging cable for the headlight, the mounting bracket for it, for your handlebars, and you also get a back light and the charging cable that comes with this. Now, both of the lights come in the package to you half charged. And of course, there's a light indicator when you're charging it, charging indicator, and letting you know how far along it is on the charge. And the sequence is, you got a red flashing light, a blue flashing light, a green flashing light, and then green on. And then, of course, green on indicates that it is fully charged. Now this does, I did not notice a indicator light for charging on this one, but this one does have it. It's the button itself that changes color. Now the backlight, it has a mounting bracket that is already attached to. You can remove it. But it comes in the package already hooked and ready to go. Now later here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show a night view and show you how bright the light is and what the different modes for the lights are. This one has 4 modes, 5 modes. Yes, it has 5 modes. It has a dim, a medium, a bright, a flashing strobe, and of course an SOS. And of course this has 4 modes to it. On, kind of like a strobe coming back and forth, a flashing, and then another type of flashing, and then of course off. The runtime for these lights is 4 hours. One thing to keep note is you need to keep it charged. If indicator light shows that it needs to be charged, if it starts flashing, definitely need to get it on charge pretty soon. Another thing that I do like about this light is that it's kind of ergonomically correct too. So if you're just wanting to use it as a regular flashlight opposed to using it to mount onto your bicycle, you can. If you're wanting to mount it on something else, you can. So you don't have to use it just for a bicycle light. But yeah, one thing about this channel is it is outdoors. Now, Bushcraft and Survival, it's outdoors. And you know, yeah, riding your bike, you know, whatever, you know, getting out in nature. And that's one thing that I really push, you know, getting out into nature, enjoying it, feeling the ground on your feet, so on and so forth. And this right here gives you another route of doing that. So let's go ahead, get it out at night, and show you the different modes and the brightness.
We had to move a different location. They're having a fishing tournament for kids and stuff, so that's the reason why that the second half of the video is different background. But nevertheless, for the light, the headlight, it has different modes. Now I'm going to give a warning before we, do this. If you have epilepsy or have problems with flashing lights, this light does have flashing to it. It's not as bad. The backlight is really bad, so, but nevertheless, here's the different modes for the headlight. The first one is just low beam. Now that is plenty bright enough for you to see where you're going, and of course light has two jobs. Number one, for you to see. Number two, for oncoming people to see you. And that's plenty bright enough there for that to do the different jobs. But then you have the medium beam, the high beam, and here's the flashing coming up. And then you have the SOS. And that's the different modes for the flashlight headlight. For the tail light, the first one is just a solid red beam. It's just solid red. And of course, here comes the flashing. That one right there kind of reminds me of the Knight Rider car kit. And then you have a like, it's really flashing. And then you have another, which is like the second one, just faster. And then off. This one only has 4 modes, like I said before. It's a nice kit. It's a nice kit. And of course, you can see in the dark here, that green button there. That's what changes colors. When the battery starts going low, then that starts changing colors to indicate where the battery is at.
So in conclusion, I actually love this light. This is a very high quality, fair priced all the way around light. It comes with everything that you need. I like that. Some of the lights that you buy for your bikes and stuff like that, it comes with a light, but then you've got to get a mounting bracket or a different mounting bracket to fit your bike. And with this, the way that it is, you put it on there and then you can actually tighten it down. It's got a rubber cushion on this side and this side to prevent from damaging your paint on your bike. And of course, this is a rubber strap and a rubber mount here so that it won't damage the back either. So in conclusion, I love this light. I thank you very much, Vastfire, for sending it to me, letting me review it. Thank you everyone for watching. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. And that's going to be for me. Upcoming videos, look forward to that. Take care.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this type of video, please like, share, and subscribe. I have many more coming up in the future. Until then, take care. And remember, nature, it does provide.